should be good. You know? Leave that there because then that's easier to read. Right? Until everything else comes. Put that there. Yeah. Dope. Melted! Oh man. Oh fuck, the shrimp. What up, Melted? Alright. Put that there. That good stuff. Yo, what's going on, everybody? I love you guys, seriously. This is pretty freaking cool. Sorry for my little towel. If I open it up, you can't see anything. But welcome, guys. I love you guys. Whoever's here, much love. Greatly appreciate it. Been wanting to do this for quite some time. You guys see my food posts. You see me cooking all the time, whether it's just a simple burger to something crazy and ridiculous like some lamb chops or some shit. But I've been wanting to make tacos and show you guys. Yo, what up, Biz? Yo, baby, I'm at work. Yo, appreciate it, Biz. Much love. That's the man who made my simple, cute little logo. It's kind of funny. What else we got here? Everybody's here. Yo, what's going on, guys? So it's like, so today we're going to be making some tequila lime shrimp tacos. And then we'll make my guac, which some of you have had. And I'll teach you guys how to make it. I've been making it for probably 14, 15 years. Maybe a little bit less than that actually, around like 13, 14 years. And you guys will love it. You can take the recipe and just bring it to parties. I've sold it and made money during Super Bowls and stuff like that. So you guys can really learn some stuff and also teach me too. I mean, I love food. I'm not perfect at it all. I fucking destroy stuff sometimes, but it'd be really cool to teach you guys how I do my things, and whether it's little tips and tricks and random stuff, and just show you some some good food. So whoever's here, appreciate it, guys, and let's get this going. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to make the guac. Since normally this takes around I would say 45 minutes, but that's what. Yo, what up, Ash? It would normally take around I would say 45 minutes to make it, but that's opening up 12 to 15 of these for a party that is just going to devour it, because every single time I bring it somewhere it gets devoured. And so to me it's like, let me just use maybe 5, 6, something quick, easy. And I don't want to sit here for 45 minutes opening up avocados, cutting, dicing, garlic pressing, all that good stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna get this going. The first thing, every time when I do make my guac, and it's pretty good. I swear this towel is bothering me. I just ordered drapes or backdrop to block off this. It's like a beach towel, but it was the only one that really is that did anything. But the first thing I'm gonna do right away is tomatoes. So every time you eat tomatoes, there's a whole process of the way I do my guac. It literally comes out perfect every single time, and it's a process. Food is like a science. It really is. So the way I do mine first is, normally I would use about maybe a whole entire container. That guac is yeah. Hey, how are you? Congratulations. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. I've been wanting to do it. I really have. To me, it's super fun. The first thing I'm gonna do normally, if I do, so when I talk about making it now and also making it when I make it for a party, so you'll see kind of how much I add. But normally it would be almost an entire container of little cherry tomatoes. I kind of like this one. It's cool. Looks nice. Color, the variety, and everything like that. So it's kind of cool. What else we got? Got a red onion. That's going to be next. So the first 2 tomatoes, soak them in either salt, garlic salt. It doesn't matter. Either or. Garlic salt will just give it a nice little more taste to it. But let's do this first. And I also ordered another camera. So I have my main guy right here, my whole setup, my PC, my other everything. And then I'm gonna have another camera here. So you're gonna get kind of right where you are right now looking on this side. You're gonna get another camera on this side over here that's gonna actually shoot down and get another visual and seeing how I cut things up, how I prep things, how I do certain things. So it'll be pretty cool. So that'll be here. Oh, shit. So that'll be here sometime next week, I think. So let's get this going. So we'll just get a bunch of these little guys out, and then we'll jump right to the onion and then go from there, and we'll just keep going and going and going. So let's get this going. So usually, like when I do mine, every single time, I like a chunky guac. So you will see me doing different types and shapes of everything on my plate, like on the platter. Like I don't just do thin little slices, I do everything, variety, triangles, thin slices, chunks, sometimes just a straight half, throw it in. Because to me, obviously, you eat with your eyes first, correct? So whenever I throw things in, I'm always eating with my eyes first. You're never gonna order something and be like, oh, that sounds great. Yeah, it sounds great until you see it. And if it doesn't look good, then sometimes it's not appealing on you, you know? So that's exactly why. So this one I'll just do, you know, all different shapes, you know, and then I'll kind of bring it closer. See, that's kind of why I want the other camera. It just would be a lot easier just for you guys to see how I use things, how I cut things, how I do fun shapes and stuff like that, just because it's just the way, you know, the way to do it. Just take this. I think it should be good for now, because I don't want to go overboard with this. I want to make this as quick as possible and then show you guys exactly what I mean. It's kind of crazy cooking. What, like in this entire setup. Yo, Solo! What up, beautiful man? I love you, buddy. Thank you so much, Solo. I really do, man. You know, if you guys have friends, family, please give the support. I just reached out. I'm doing some work with him. Awesome. Yo, I love you. Listen, I was gonna wear. Hey, Solo, he's mine. No, you're both. You guys can split me. So I even reached out today too. So in Staten Island, some of you obviously live in California, other parts of the world that are coming by. I'm also just reached out to it's a building on the other side of the island that it's a new apartment building. Some of you may know it, called Irby, and literally just reached out to them and sent them an email, and hopefully I'm going to link this to where I could utilize their kitchen, and it would be really a lot more fun, because when you look at it, it looks like something out of a magazine. So it would be pretty cool. You know, beautiful, like hanging copper pans, all this cool stuff. It's really awesome. All right, so let's get this in real quick. And every time when I cook, I'm literally wiping, cleaning instantly, because I seriously cannot stand a messy fucking countertop. I really can't. So, put this one in there. It just drives me nuts. I really do. So I'm gonna throw some salt in here too, but I'm gonna use garlic salt. Just throw that on. And garlic salt just basically activates it, so it'll be a lot sweeter. You let it sit for a little bit, you know, brings out all those juices, all that flavor. It's awesome. Oh, hey! Yeah, Snags. What up, Joe? Alright, so next we're going to do the red onion. Normally I usually put, because some, you know, it depends on people when I ask people certain things, you know, whether they like it spicy, they like a lot of lemon, they like a zest, they like this and that. So this time, obviously all my recipe is going to be completely like less than half. So, for instance, I'd probably use about maybe half of a red onion this time. I like red onions. Some women don't like it because it makes your breath stink or it just bothers your stomach, you know. Remind me, I'm cooking in my socks. I am not wearing dress shoes or anything like that walking around my kitchen. It's just not happening. So, I'm just not doing that. Alright, so let's get this. So when I cut mine, you know, they have that whole method, holding, pressing, gliding on your fingers. That's just how you cut. You just constantly, like, you can glide it right off your hand. So when I make mine, so see, that's why I want that camera, because then you can see how I utilize my fingers of just pushing things, pressing things. And it's like when I'm cutting, I'm gliding down my hand. Like, so it's like literally just do it. You know, sometimes when I make mine too, I also will cut a little bit more than what it is, because then as I'm taste testing it, I'm just throwing. Congratulations. Hell yeah, seriously. See, I can't for some reason. I wish you guys can see my whole setup right now. It's kind of funny. I brought my PC in the kitchen. It's all rigged up. I have a table here, my laptop. I have a microphone hanging up there. And then, like I said, The next camera is going to be, I'm contemplating whether it's going to be here or here, shooting down, because then it really will make this like a lot more enjoyable. Like it really will. So let's get this. You know what? Let's get it on the bigger cutting board because I need more room. That there, there. There. And usually too, whenever I cut with certain things, I always put a towel underneath because then you can like press it. Because sometimes if you don't, it'll slide every single time. So I always put a towel underneath mine so it's like pressure, so you can really just fire away. Especially like right now when you chop, you can just, you know, it doesn't have to be even. You know, it just doesn't. So you would just constantly just keep moving and just moving and moving. And when you just, you know, you'll see a big piece and you just grab it to the side real quick, just give it a few slices. That's it. And then just group it all together real quick and do the same thing over and over again. Kind of hold it front forward and just, you just fire away at it. It's a workout. Let me tell you, it really is sometimes. But when you make it, I swear, it's like the funnest thing ever to really make a banging guac. Because that's my funniest like thing is when people are like, you know, I make this good, I make that good. It's like deep breaths. What is this? So you know, that's a pro tip. Yeah, yeah. You know, we'll see. That's why I want you guys to see and get a different camera because it's the whole, you know, like this. Like it's like. And then you feel the pressure, and then you can feel the knife. You feel it all. So it just, and this is like from, God knows how many things I cut like this. So there's 9, 10 people in here. Fuck yeah, should be way more than that. So if you know people that love cooking, get them in here. Seriously, spread the love. Every week we're doing a different place. You know, not every week, but every other week there'll be a different kitchen, whether it's a family member, friend, or reaching out to certain places too, and making people, you know, food. Whether it's going to be at the place I reached out to. Teach them how to make food and do something fun. So yeah, so back to what I was saying, fire away. And you don't want to like do it too much. Same thing like cilantro, because if you crush the cilantro too much, then you're just pushing all that flavor and everything right out of it. And that's why when you cut sometimes, you'll see that the cutting board starts turning green. So you're basically just pulling everything right out. All right, that's good enough. That's it. Should be good for now. Like I said, I'm not trying to make a ton of guac. I'm trying to make a little amount because I'm going to make 4 different tacos. My niece is going to come down. She's going to taste test them all. What do you guys say? Synergy, I got people watching in your TV hour. What's going on, everybody? Imagine Synergy saying hi to you. Okay, my friends say, yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Seriously, so much. I really love it. You know, I really do. It means a lot. So the next thing, cilantro. I fucking love cilantro. So I'm not going to use all of it, but I would use all of this, like I said, if it was making between, you know, wait, that's Mamba. Oh, that's Crit. Oh, snap. Another thick wipe, but you guys are stupid. So like I said, if I was using between 12 to 15 avocados and I was making my recipe like normally for a party, then I would easily utilize an entire bushel of cilantro. And every time I pick my cilantro, people get weirded out, but I don't give a shit. I smell it every single time. I'll open it up and just smell it. I mean, I already washed it already now since I got home and then spun it. But I smell it because you'll realize that some of them are so fragrant. It's so fucking crazy. It really is. So I'll cut the whole end off. That's it. See you later. Sometimes I'll use this, but I'm going to have way too much. I'm going to take about more than like half, put it to the side because I'm going to use that. The sauce I'm going to use for my tacos, I am making a roasted poblano cilantro garlic sauce. So I'm going to throw them in the oven under the broiler, coat them with olive oil, little things, and then I'm going to throw it in the blender with some cilantro and everything. So I don't get picky when I make mine. I don't pull the stems, I don't do anything, I keep all of it. But for me, I'll just take it and like flip it and just roll it up. For you people that you know that are pros at rolling stuff, you just keep grabbing it and just molding it around because then it's going to be so much easier to cut You just go like this. And then you're pushing down. You keep it so close to your hand that you're gliding right down your hand every single time. And then I'll show you. And it's just fine, thin cuts. See? Done. Put this to the side because I don't want to use that. That's it. And then do one like quick little fire at it, the same thing. So, you know, a little move. Press down hard, tip. That's it. Blow, go right back. That's like the hardest part though, is like that one thing. What's up guys, Chris, there we go. Appreciate it guys, hell yeah. You know, I said it to a lot of you man that I was gonna do it. See, and that's it. You don't want to go too crazy, because if I put some to the side and you really start pressing down, you're pushing everything into whatever you're utilizing. And then just go gently, right over it just a little bit. And that's it. See, every time I make this shit, man, it's a fucking disaster. Every single time. So you'll see what's going on. It's like you're getting all this. So sometimes I'll look at it visually, and you'll kind of see everything that's going on, like the colors, everything like that. And you're like, oh man, I have too much green, I have too much red. Because like I said, I eat with my goddamn eyes. And that's why sometimes my food looks a certain way, because I have certain things in certain places that are just, you know, that's how it is. See, clean, clean, done, done. And then next, we are going to garlic press. My favorite fucking tool in the kitchen. My favorite tool in the kitchen. Where did I put my garlic? Oh, duh. Here we go. This guy's dope. So I also have another tool, pretty cool. Use it every so often. When you buy fresh garlic and you buy it, that's in like a little knot. I don't know what the hell you ever call that though. You can get this little guy. It's a tube. You put it right through and you roll it. Pulls everything right off in one shot. But I already did it already because, like I said, you know, I don't want to have an hour and a half stream of just, you know, cleaning shrimp, which I cleaned most of it already. It's already done. I left like 2 just to show you guys, you know, what I'm doing. But then other than that, so with this, what I usually do is I probably use I pick the biggest ones, and then I work from there, just depending on to see how much you get out of every single press. This is my favorite tool in the world. It's fucking hard doing it with one hand, let me tell you. And that's it, look at all this good stuff. It's ridiculous, it really is. It's the best tool. See, now it's all out. And look at all that, you don't get any of the skin, it's just straight delicious garlic. And I'm not a fan of minced garlic. I don't know what it is, people like it. See, I think 2 for now is good. If I get some dragon breath, then so be it. But, like, who doesn't like a ton of garlic? Like, you must be out of your mind if you don't like that fire, that kick. I'll never forget it when I used to work at Walmart. I made it for my entire staff. It's my favorite floor because we got the OCD going. And everyone's breath was kicking. Everybody. Take a shot. Oh, you want? Yeah, all right, Kyle. Since you came in here, I got you. I can't. Well, like I said, don't mind my little thing. The light's way too bright. I'm afraid the sauce is a problem. Garlic press and lime juice are clutch. Yeah, I use. See, I got a lime zester. Here's Kyle. I got a break, man. It's like 3 days of drinking. Salute, cheers, God bless. Love you guys for being here. God, I love Casamigos Anil. So good. So, so good. Alright, that's it. So yeah, garlic done. Red onion done. Tomatoes. Cilantro. Next, avocado. So I am going to use 5 avocados. I don't need you. Done, done, great. These parts are a pain in the ass, it gets so messy. But yeah, that's it. So, I love cooking with a spatula. I mean the baking spatula. I probably use it for about maybe I would say 90% of my dishes. Really do. It's the most useful thing because you just grab everything and move it. God, it smells so fucking good. Alright. Avocados. There we go. Pop these little guys off because I hate when they're inside. That's it. Done. Very simple how I do mine. It's the ordinary way. Roll it around. Pop off. Done. And then I have another knife and a spoon. Where is my other knife? There it is. So I'll have another knife just to create. Cheers. Where's the Eric? Don't get me started with my cat. Alright, I want to get rid of him already. So every time I make mine, I either do thin slices, crossways, big ways, sometimes and also a whole scoop because I like mine chunky. And don't mind me with knives. I play with them when I'm standing still, like a sick person. So when I do mine, it'll be, you know, the typical. Then I'll just throw a line in real quick. Get a spoon, dig it under, all out. Every single time. I mean, it's common sense. Most people know how to do it. If you don't, I mean, it sucks. Just saying. But that's why I'm doing this. So you can take this recipe, bring it to a party, and people are like, who the hell made this? And then you make them subscribe. Share the love. That's what it's about. So one avocado done. I know one of you is going to see something ridiculous about me licking my finger right there. And I don't even want to look up. Honestly, I have no idea. Really? You honestly have no idea how to do it? It's so simple. Cut around it, get the core out. Like this. Done deal. Pop. You see people do this whole next level shit. That slap it and fucking pull it. Just yank it out. Who cares? I mean, unless you're really doing a nice little display that you have to scoop out the whole thing. Where you just, you know, you go like this. You take the whole thing out in one shot. Every single time. You flip it. Then you could do the slices like the, you know, when you go out somewhere, you know, you do stuff like that, but I personally don't care. So let's just throw that in there. It's all different. Yeah, I remember one of my friends and one of these girls too, she did it years ago when I was dating her. And she did that. Went like this though, like a moron, straight through, cut her fingers open, and I was in the hospital because this person had a brain cell the size of a nut. So, just be careful. I still cut myself. So let's just do this one. We'll do a zigzag. You know, we'll just throw it in. It's like a big spider web. And be careful when you do this too. I mean, obviously, some of you now, I'm just finding out, haven't ever done it. The skin sticks to it, so you'll get pieces of skin in there and be like sandpaper in your mouth. And it's so annoying. Clip it. Honestly, I have no idea. Is this food almost ready? It's gonna take a minute. The fastest thing is the main thing. It's just this. Like I said, I'm not doing all 50 avocados, but I will make this quick for you. Like that. If you want to speed guac. This is if I was making it when I made it for a Super Bowl. What was it? Like a couple of years ago, like 7 years ago. I think I made it in one day. It was like $3,200. God, that's a big brain cell, Kyle. Go ride your motorcycle somewhere, all right? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you, Kyle. But yeah, I made it like 7 years ago, and I made one day, I think like 4,000 one day, but I cooked starting from like 4 in the morning to right before the Super Bowl. And I think I made 50 bowls of guac, and I forgot how many, and also buffalo chicken dip. And that's it. Put this last guy in there, get the lime zest. This is a really ripe, like a ripe one, so this one would suck. It's not really fully ripe then. So this one I'm going to do more thin slices because of the fact that it's a pain. You don't want a giant like chunk in your mouth. So done. Yep, that's all of them. Okay. Next, This in there, this in there. Okay. We'll watch that in a second. So next, I'm not going to use all of them. I'll probably use two. First, the zest. My second favorite tool. So it depends, like I said. So if I'm making it now, I'm going to probably use 1.5. But if I'm making it for a party where you're using 10 to 15 like avocados, then I would use maybe like 3 to 5. You just get it all off. You'll see you just raining down on it. When we slap it, there's even more. There's a ton coming off of this. I'm probably only going to use 1, but 2 of the juices. Well, that's through, done. Get that. Get a fork. Put in. You watch these people with those little pressers. This is your presser right here. It's a fork. It's called a fork in hand. And you don't need any of that. You just stick in, twist, press. That's all you need. That's it. Just keep pressing, spinning it. 10 times better. And then you move your hand through, crush it around, and you get all the rest of the pulp and everything else done. You know, you see these people that use those garlic press, those lime pressers and all that. You don't need any of it. It's just put in, twist, press. All that. Every single time. Every single time. Alright, that's it. Done. Now, let's get this. I use whatever tool I have. I don't like certain things. So for instance, when I'm making my guac, this is for frying. But for some reason, it's like you could really like press at it. And I like mine semi-chunky. You just really get at it. Scoop it around. Get the rest underneath. This looks so ridiculous. What's funny too is I never eat it. When I make it, for parties, I make it. I think the last time I made it was for you, Kyle, at your house when I brought it over. I think that was the last time I actually made it for like any place, and that was what, like Super Bowl, like 2 years ago, or some shit. Okay, so let's get that in there, that in there, that in there, and I needed that. Okay, now it's mixed. See, and the reason why I like using it with this is because I want to just get it all around. And let's get one more. Just chop it, scoop, scoop. Now, where is a good bowl? I had to remove the door, by the way. So, because it's broken. So let's put it out. I'm going to throw this in the fridge, but I'll let you guys see it. Alright. So that's all that. Done. Guac's done. I'm pretty sure it's banging, so let's just try it. Definitely. Very hard to see. Like I said, I can't wait to get the other camera. But you'll see it up close really soon with the camera, and also when I get everything set up. So I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. Now, that's done. Bring it over with. Bro, how about you get in your car by the time you get over here? I'll be waiting. So let's get this washed up. You know, and it's funny too because you watch like these Food Network channels and all that, you know, all of them, and they're interesting, they're fun, but you don't really see the mess that they cause. Everything's perfect. Throw it away. Do they utilize it again? This guy has like 80 bowls. Use like 2 bowls every time, just wash. Alright, so that's done. I don't need to do any more. Garlic press, no. Now we are gonna make these. Let's get the broiler on. We're going to take these jalapenos and we're gonna broil them. Get them like really burnt. Throw it in with garlic, lime, no garlic, cilantro, olive oil, and then that will be our base. Sometimes I'll throw a sour cream in there. Well, let's see. How hard are it? You need a sous chef. Pauline, I do need a sous chef. Yeah. Appreciate you coming by, Pauline, so much. All you guys, seriously. You guys are awesome. Alright, so we got all this ready to go. What else do I got going on over here? That's for that. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna roast these four little guys. Here's my olive oil. That's it. Okay, sorry. My phone is like retardedly crazy. Okay, is this on yet? Yep. So let's get that pan still hot. Let's open these up. Just cut that off real quick. Yeah, so sometimes I'll throw even in this particular sauce. It's basic. You've all had some type of like jalapeno crema or some type of something at a restaurant that has it. God, it smells good. And I put everything in there. Seeds and all. I like the burn. If you don't, then well, you won't like the sauce. But it's really, really good. Okay, that's the cleaning one. And I need another towel. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, what we are going to do, let's throw these on real quick, easy. That's it, done. Salt it up, pep it up. Trust me, I'm a professional. No doubt. Would a chicken substitute work in the same as far as a prep? What do you mean, saying for what? I just wish I wasn't allergic. Sour cream in the guac? No, I don't put sour cream in the guac. No way. To me, that's disgusting. I mean, you can have it with nachos, then that's different. But this, no. Sour cream is definitely not in the guac. In the guac. What else we got going on? That pepper's out. That's on. Done. Yeah. So, oh, wrong one. Back to more garlic salt. Throw it on. Ton of it. Pepper it. It's not hot yet. That's it. Throw it in. Throw it in. Forget about it. Until the house starts burning down, right? God forbid. Okay. So while that's going, get that settled. So we got some Norwegian wild shrimp. These are awesome. I cleaned most of them already, so I'll give you a look for you people who don't know how they come. Why isn't it not focusing? There we go. That's how they came. That's how they are. So I just didn't want to stand here and you're watching me cut open and rip apart a bunch of shrimp because it's like, oh, it's really not that fun. Rip the shell off, clean the poop chute, right, Kyle? You love the poop chute. You love that rub. But I'm allergic. Not a chicken substitute would be substituting chicken in for shrimp. Yeah, hell yeah, fucking A, for sure, man. I mean, that's what I do with a lot of my dishes. I just take one simple dish, and then that's it. You know, you could do so much more with it. So that's done. So I cleaned all of them, like I said. They're all done. I didn't want to do anything and wait forever. So now, what else do I need to get prepped? Oh, so let's prep these guys. So we're gonna add cabbage. Put this guy to the side. So this is all gonna go in my taco. So we got a cabbage, radishes, pepper's actually going in with the shrimp, and onion. So these two are gonna be the more of the textural surface as far as not like the smooth consistency from the guac and stuff like that. So you get a nice little bite. Okay, so let's get this all prepped. This outer shell is gross. Every time I buy one of these, it looks gross. Just pull the whole outside off so it's soft inside. But when I make my chicken one, because to me chicken dries up so quick, right? So obviously you're gonna have to use something with like lemon juice or lime juice, because more lemon juice than anything because it keeps it fresh. So that's personally what I would do. So this, same thing, cut like anything else you would. You guys know how to cut, 3-finger, bang. That's it, done. I don't need so much, but I keep it kind of whole. Keep it whole. It's a lot better. And let's not go nuts. Actually, you know what? Let's cut a little bit more. Okay, done. Let's throw that. Done. Radishes. Love these guys. I still remember the Hey Arnold episode growing up, where Hey Arnold ate radishes, I believe, right? Was it? Was it Hey Arnold? Captain Kai Kai? You guys are ridiculous, man. So, radishes. Love them. So good. Incredibly good for you. I'm just going to do thin slices. That's it. Very thin slices. So you place them, plate them, nice and neat. This will be like the, you know, when you're dressing it up. That's it. Let's get it real close. Done. That's it. Nice and thin. Some are small, some are big. Doesn't matter as long as you got it nice and thin. And then some of them, so I'll snap these off. I kept it. Let's do these like little shards. That's it. Throw them in. Now, this is just all getting ready. So last second, while the tacos are hot, everything's still hot. I literally could just pick up, place. Because normally when I make this stuff, I already have all this done already. Literally everything's already done. And then I'll fry the shrimp, or grill it, or whatever the case may be. And that is all she wrote. Listen, Captain Kyle comes in here. Surprised YouTube didn't shut me down yet because of this kid. Okay. That's good. Actually, let's just do this one. Done. Okay. So let's clean up this nonsense. Put you away. See, like times like this, Pauline, a sous chef would be dope. Because I don't mind cleaning, but it seriously is a pain in the ass. Okay. Yep. Done. Now let's get this guy ready. I'm gonna get the sauce ready, since that's obviously all plated. Let's flip these. Burn it up. And the seeds are popping, it's kind of funny. Done. God, that's really hot. And I never use certain things. Okay? Like cloves. Okay. So, woo, that's spicy. So I'm gonna throw in at least 4. Right? Okay. Cilantro. Let's throw that. Just crack it. Throw it in. Right? Some olive oil. Be pretty heavy with it. Give that textural. I'll be available for you. Hell yeah, for sure. So let's grab this. It's more creamier. Throw this in, just a tablespoon, just to give that creamy texture to it. Because obviously everything you're putting in here is nuts. Okay. Sour cream is so dope. I love sour cream. Black pepper. Throw that in. Now jalapenos. You guys open. A few more minutes. That, and that's it. What's up, bitch? Saibo, listen. You have a voice of an angel. Do you understand that? It's like that old show on growing up. I know we all watched it, Touched by an Angel. I know I wasn't the only one sitting down on like a Sunday with my family. Maybe Kyle didn't, because he was picking his butt and doing stupid things because that's what Kyle does. He's a captain, you know. But yeah, so throw that on. Let's get this heated up. All right, and we're gonna start getting this warmed up too. So these cast irons, I've had both of these for 14 years and 13 years. No, yeah, 14 and 13. I think they're pretty old. These guys are done. So, this thing's bubbling up. Oh, yeah. So, let's turn this off, get this in. Let's throw these guys in. Let's just add 2 for now, because I'm unsure of how hot this is going to be. Now let's add 2. Okay, done. That's so ridiculous. It's so good. See, the sour cream is the trick every single time when I add mine. You want to start doing service? You should. So it's kind of like, it almost looks like a spinach dip when you add that cream. God, that is so freaking good. Holy crap. Yeah. So let's get these guys off because I don't want to burn myself with this. Right? Let's keep these guys. Let's put you there because you'll die. And let's put you right there. I'm over with this, so I don't need it. So that sauce, this is one of my favorite ones to make. Keep it warm, tastes so good, easy. So let's get this all fired up. Right? That's done, that's done. Okay. Right? Garlic. Done. God, I can't. So that's why I keep the seeds. That taste. Radio voice. You know? Okay. Shrimp. So we're going to actually hit these up with first. Get this on. Done. So this is one of my favorite seasonings. It's a roasted garlic and herb. Incredibly delicious. So we're going to lay these out. Let's throw like 7 on, 8 on, I guess. I mean, how many are we doing? Let's slice them in 2, 2, 4. So yeah, let's just do this many. Okay. So I love this seasoning. It's good for everything possible. Even on burgers. I put this a lot on my burgers. Just fucking get it all over it. Because these shrimp are going to cook really quick. And then I have to throw the tequila in. So it's just, let's see how this is. Yep. Alright. So when I put mine in, just go completely around in a circle. You watch some of these chefs and people on TV, they're so stupid that they just dump it in. But yeah, that makes 0 sense. You go around in a circle, and then you flip them, in the same exact pattern you place them. The shrimp cook quick. 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay? Put those on. Put some pepper. It's over here for a second. And let's get this guy. And so discombobulated. But I think that's the funny thing about the show. I don't have enough room. I'm working with what I got, right? So that's done. Throw this one in. So this thing's gonna kick up too once I throw the tequila in. A big flame should happen. I never made this before. So I'm literally just adding stuff that I really like. Right? The shrimp takes minutes to cook. Where's your fold? There you go. Super quick, super easy, done deal. Right? Just 1, 2. And we want to add this tequila right away. All that flavor, pretty fucking intense. Where's that cup? There you go, guy. One more for you. There. Salute. What's up, boy? Yo, man, look at this handsome guy, right? Salute, boys, for Captain Kai. Yeah. Was that about like 2.5 shots? Okay. This should kick up in flames really quick. So let's get the ceiling thing going because I don't know. All right. There we go. Okay, that's it. Done. Let's throw in butter. That's what we got. Put a piece of butter in there. That was actually pretty dope. That was so sick. I'm taking care of that. Hell yeah, Mike, come by. Quick little butter. That is she rope. Turn it back up. Turn it down. And let's get this on there. So this, piping hot. I only toast one side of my tortillas every single time because usually it'll be the inside. So I'll flip it, toast it, and when on the outside you can grab it. It's easy to flex and shape. I don't have the little holders, but I don't like it too crunchy. Alright? So, alright, done. Okay. Throw this on real quick, press it. You feel it piping hot, and that's it. And we start plating, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I really am. I'm so hungry. Yeah, how to look with the fire on camera. I'm like, it was pretty cool. I mean, I'm doing one more because I still got a few more shrimp. That was pretty dope. Let's try one. This is so good. See, I love my cooking. It's such a fucking ego booster. That is ridiculous. That is so goddamn good. That tequila flavor, man. That añejo. See, that's why I picked añejo. I mean, then again, I had it because I was drinking it, but añejo's my favorite. All right, so let's get the guac out. Okay. So let's get this out of here. Because now we're gonna start plating. Right? Okay. A little olive oil on there because these aren't cooking fast enough. Well, not cooking, just getting crispy. Sometimes too, I get this other spice from the same company. What is that one? McCormick. And they have a really, really good one. Oh, I know what it is too. This is the high burning side. Right? Okay, there you go. Now this thing will get crispy. I'm enjoying. Oh, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, Joe. I really do. I appreciate every you guys for being here, man. You know, for 13 people for the first time. I mean, granted, there should be way more because some of you need the desperate help at cooking. And I mean, I could just see visually from your posts. Not you guys in general, but just saying, everybody needs help with something. So these videos can boost your confidence and feel really good on a dope dish. All right. Okay. So we're only gonna put a little bit. Press, slide. If it gets messy like that, it's cool. Presentation's key always, right? Try to get most of the good stuff in there. Same thing. Press and just slide, move it around, get it everywhere. Okay. Cabbage. That crunch. Doesn't matter. I like my plates fun with tacos. You just put shit everywhere. You know? And shrimp. Right? Ooh. So let's slice one of these though in half because then it'll be a lot easier like using my hands, so don't judge me. So if you guys ever get my food, you're getting it this way. Just like that. And spoon, 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 spoon. Just like that. There's too much shit going on. There we go. Just grab it, mix it back up. Just drop it. Don't have to be so key. Just drop it. That. Right? And throw a little radishes in there. Snap a few. And that's it, guys. That is the tequila lime shrimp. Put extra a little bit more of this. There you go. Tequila lime shrimp with, I'm enjoying. Andrew, you're a piece of shit. You are. Bomb. That is so damn good. So, I'm gonna get my little taste tester. She wants to try it. She's also excited. Little baby Ava. So let me go grab her real quick. Gee, come here. So while she's coming, let's get this one ready. Done, done. And get some more. So I can make, oh, I gotta fry some more back up. Okay. So we got, oh, there's a smoke. Frying olive oil is great. Oh. All right. So, you ready?
Yeah.
This is the little one, the princess. Go ahead, take a bite. Go for it.
I can't bite it.
Really good.
That's really good. Well, no.
Let's try it.
Alright, try to dip it.
Mhm. This is insane. This stream is making me hungry, but not for food, if you know what I'm saying. I know exactly what you're saying, Andrew.
No idea what you're saying.
I do. This is insanely delicious. Like, crazy, crazy good.
Love the shrimp.
Shrimp's great.
I know.
It's like your first time having alcohol. I'm kidding, it's not that. It's like, it cooks out. You'll see it on the video on the VOD. Just definitely take this, guys. I'm not talking about the shrimp, talking about this gorgeous man. Yeah. So good. Alright, so we're gonna make more. What do you think, Will? 1 through 10.
10.
Right? Yeah, I'm definitely with that 10.
So I'm almost done. You're done.
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's so good. Right? Alright, go wash your hands. Go get more. Alright. So I'll make one for everybody else too. Let's get them ready. So, that's alright. So, guac first, slap down, pressing away. See you later. Let's get some of the juices in there. This guy, actually wait, no. What's that? Throw it in. You know, most places make like their typical Cali type taco. I also don't like corn tortillas. I think they're terrible. Judge me on it, it's cool. But they're not good. And I can have an argument for hours about it. And you'd probably lose. Alright, so put that back on. Make it in 3 seconds. Now what's for dessert? Listen, if you could read the comments, we already know what for dessert is. Let's thank Andrew Valenti, Solo Saibo, Bismo, all the characters. All great people. But we already know what's for dessert. Cheech.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted one. You want another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here, because I know you're hungry.
Starving. Just watching the stream. And listening
Oh,
to
you were
Grandma.
watching it?
Yeah, I was watching the whole time.
There you go.
I made Grandma watch it too.
Oh, go give her one then.
Oh, I'll give her this one.
Yeah, go give her one.
Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Alright, so let's do round 2. Let's make some more, alright? So let's keep these good stuff though, because this stuff is really, really good. Right? I don't want to waste any of this. Like, that's too ridiculous. So, back on, pan on. Let's do this one more time. Give it to him. I just said give it to him.
Yeah, but what about Grandma?
I'm making more. Go ahead.
Alright.
Listen, okay? Let's see, everybody wants them. Okay? Alright, so back on, done, fire away. Let's clean this up though, actually, because all I'm going to do is just burn everything on here, and I'm going to be really pissed off, right? So let's just scoop it up. That's it. Paper towels, like, do like a roll every single time. Good, right? I know. Alright. Back on. Done. Right. So let's just do this. Make this a lot easier. Get all that water, majority of it out. See, if I knew how to make dessert, I would. But I am terrible. I can make my milkshake. Okay, it is you. Yes, it is me. Clearly, if you read the conversation correct with everybody. So let's finish these last ones. But these I'm going to slice up so I can make more. Right? Yes, yeah, I'm not a baker. So, you know, I don't really... Oh, I forgot to add garlic. Snap. Press it down. Pull. No. But it's like I learned, because baking is more of a science, right? And I don't think I can do it. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to. I just don't. Salty, you can come up and fly from Florida. I'll give you some. Okay, done, done. And that's it. Let's get that guy warmed back up. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Literally takes seconds for shrimp to cook. And if you overcook shrimp, you're an idiot. Just saying. You really are so stupid. Okay, done, done. That's all in. Now let's show. Okay. Let's put this over here because not want a million to one thing going off. Yo, Knock, what up, buddy? I saw you text me too, by the way. The same thing again. One more time. Done. Do a little bit more. That tequila really added to the shrimp the most ridiculous flavor, but it cooks it away, so there's no alcohol on it. Runs it right down. Right? It's actually pretty cool. Okay. That's it there. Done. Done. Snap. Throw a little butter in. Call it a day. And that is it. absolutely ridiculous every single time. Every single time. Don't need that text. I'm not. So when I saw you said that, I started laughing, and because I looked at it, I was like, this guy. And I just closed it right up. Just right up. Okay. So these are all done again, right? So boom, boom. Let's get these plated again. Guac first, every single time. I'm literally feeding everyone in the house. So let's get some color in there too, because that looks great. But these, so now this time I have to add more goodies. So let's hit this. Okay. Top notch.
Better than Sophia's.
Oh yeah, no. So
Austin, I know you might some, but that was the best shrimp guacamole taco I ever ate.
thanks, Dad.
The stupendous.
Yeah.
And it had a little kick too.
You hear it? Tell me.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So let's get this one more time. Slap down. Boom. Radish first. Just throw it. I like those plates sometimes when you go to like restaurants and you see that they're what was I gonna do? Shit. Oh, let's throw this back in, sorry. Yes, I'm very touchy of my food, don't choke me. You guys wouldn't know if you ate it, but you know. Okay. So let's get these guys. It's crazy. It's crazy good. It's crazy good. That tequila is insane, but it cooks all the flavor out. It cooks all the alcohol out. That it literally is just this amazing fucking taste to it. Okay, let's get that in. We'll do this time like this. Plate. One more time. No, this looks messy and fun, but actually it looks really good. If somebody brought me out a plate, I wouldn't be mad. Alright. So, just gotta get this thing out because I need all these goodies down there. And that's it. Drop. Drop. That is it. More tacos every single time. He ate the shrimp. Listen. I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, I gotta feed everybody else. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'll be right back, guys. Jeez. Give this to Grandma. Give it to her. And that's it. And that's my recipe, guys. Hopefully it went well. You guys enjoyed it. If you guys please haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. You know, it's just starting a new channel. I don't even know how many people were at. I can't see who did what, but we don't know. Let me see. See, I can't really see because my Streamlabs, for all you guys that know, if you don't, my streaming platform is not acting. It's acting up. So let's get one more bite. And tell me what you guys think. Is there anything you guys want me to cook? Anything that you make that you want to see me make? That see how my cooking style is? So goddamn good. So freaking good. And I'm like not boosting my own ego, but this is some bomb ass fucking food. This is really goddamn good. You serve anybody these shrimp tacos. And the beauty about it is you get the textural, you get the crunch, You get the smooth consistency, and then you get the actual palate of the main dish itself, complementing with something sweet and savory. You literally can't beat it. It's so fucking good. Make any of those tacos, I promise you. You have a good time. I'm gonna lift the leg again. Knock. I'm gonna remove all your privileges from ever being in this chat ever again. You guys would laugh of how my camera looks right now too. How everything's set up. So I want you guys to get a little visual of what I'm doing. So this is what's going on right now. My PC's here. Everything's there. My keyboard's there. My microphone and headset are up there because Snags has my wire for my microphone that I'm never getting back. So I had to use my headset, hang it up there so it's off camera, which is pretty good. And that's it. Knock. Stop. Stop. Just stop. My favorite thing is the sauce. Crazy good. Crazy, crazy, crazy good. Highly recommend every one of you guys try it. Make it so simple. And that's it, guys. I literally appreciate everybody that came through here. Stuck through it to the end. How many people? At one point there was like 18 people. I mean, it's pretty dope. You know, I should hire a chick. Pauline, next time we're cooking at your place, because somehow women always have 1,000,000,001 people in their streams, right? You could be the worst cook alive, and she's a female. Shut everybody in there. But I may need help. I'm calling backup, my sous chef. I'm hungry now, thanks to you. Are you sure it's because of the food or is it because of me? But whoever's here, guys, if there's anything you guys want to watch, anything next week, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but probably like breakfast, I would say. Well, breakfast is so goddamn good that my eggs are ridiculous. Thanks, buddy. Yo, Knock, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I really, really do. Like that's what I'm looking for, is the feedback to actually get back and know, you know, what you guys want to visually see. You know, I think the setting right now, this is very quick, tight knit. I could probably pull this down, but the light shooting out, reflecting off the house, bounces in. That's why I had to put this little towel until the cloth, like the little drape comes. Alright, see, it looks banging. Dude, Eric, you would freak out. You and Shanna, I'd say this would be an easy walk out of the park. #1 hit in a restaurant if I had one. Lamb next week. Word. Pistachio baby lamb chops next week. Truffle potatoes. That's it. So, pistachio encrusted baby lamb chops. It's my #1 favorite dish. Truffle potatoes. That's it. You know, hopefully sometime too, if I hear back, I would love to show the people from Irby down there when I reached out to them about utilizing their kitchen. 10 out of 10. I'm not saying that just because you milk. See? There you go. Living proof right there. Living proof from Little Ava. Where's the lamb sauce? What do you mean lamb sauce? There was no lamb. This is all shrimp. I'm talking about next week. Yep.
That was awesome. I have like 5 more.
Yeah. Okay. Did you make a PDF description of the recipe? So that's what I'm gonna do, Mike. I mean, I'm gonna list it on every description of every channel, how I utilize it and like how I did it. You know, step through step, not too crazy and in depth. But most definitely, you're gonna get the recipe. I mean, it's very simple. What's in the guac, what's plated inside the actual dish, and then how to deliver, and that's it, and enjoy it. seriously, I'm glad. I'm really glad. See? The feedback alone just says a lot. So hopefully next week, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it. It's pretty awesome that you guys hung out for a little bit. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, please. That'd be awesome. Share the channel. Let people watch it. Be like, yo, listen, Austin just made this ridiculous tacos, and it would be awesome to just build up this community of awesome people coming, watching me cook, because this is like my second home. You guys see me personally posting stuff all the time, chefing it up on the channel, and well, on my story, and this is like what I enjoy, is catering to people. Like, I mean, they didn't just say yeah because they're my family and they love me. Yeah, of course, but I'd rather than be so open and saying, "Meh, it's too sweet." Like, honesty is king. You can't just sugarcoat everything, right? So I would love to really get some feedback. Also, as well, figure out this channel, how I'm going to utilize it, expand, and try to cook in other places, especially as well at Irby when I reached out to them and sent them an email. If I could just use their kitchen once a month, whether it's for $100, $50, it doesn't matter. I'll bring my tools, and just visually, it's beautiful. You can check it out, Staten Island Irby, and then they have pictures on, I believe, on their website as well. So, you know, if I can get that like ambiance, that environment, you know, I would have more room to display things in front of me. Put a camera there, put a camera there, and then also you just see me bouncing around as opposed to working in one vicinity. I can move and just flow through the kitchen. So I'm glad, though. I'm grateful enough that you guys are here, hung out, stuck it through. You are turning into Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Yeah. It's my favorite dish, man. So my guac. God, this sauce is. I wish you guys can try this. I swear to God. This sauce is bananas. So good. Never done it before. It's my first time ever making this dish. No bullshit. Besides the guac, but overall, everything else. Seriously, guys, I greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, ask anything, please. If there's anything that you think I should list, as far as the channel, you know, being more descriptive towards how everyone can enjoy it more, please let me know. Tell me what you liked. Obviously, I know majority of you are gonna say you. Can I have that shrimp? Yeah, you can come downstairs and have it here. Just like 3 pieces left. If you can, yeah, let me make her one. But, you know, if you guys can be more descriptive as far as what the channel should utilize, you know, any branding, anything you think that I can use, because you believe that, you know, this is something I really enjoy, you know, so I would love to hear your feedback, and that's all I'm saying.
Hi.
Hi. Here we go. So, she's gonna make one. Yeah, you heard me right. But I'm gonna have to cut stuff too. Right? So, let me get these over here. Because I won't have enough. No, I'm saying plate it. Plate it. Plate it.
I mean, I don't know how to.
Yeah. So watch me. Watch me. So
I'm
let's
watching.
put her on the spot.
This is scary.
Alright. So we got a little shrimp. Where's my knife? Here it is. So let's cut these up in a little bit more pieces. Okay. Okay. So we got a bunch of pieces already. So what you're gonna do first? Watch how I do it. Guac first.
Okay.
Press and just move it around. Just get it mushed on the base. This second. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp. 1, 2, 3. So add these. This. And hang it over, just let it, just shake the spoon and just let it.
Okay.
That?
This should be fun.
See? She's got to make her own food, right? Done. Do it.
Okay, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm just saying. How much like guacamole?
Half more lime green.
Do you use a lot of guacamole? Or no? Not really. I can't. No, you're not telling me anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
lose that. Perfect.
Okay.
Dead center. Now press down. Not too hard. Just smooth it out. Move it around. Get it everywhere, and that's it.
It doesn't look like yours.
Throw some tomatoes in there. Scoop some up. That's what I would do. That borax green, lime green. What are you talking about? Oh God, you guys are s. You guys are idiots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you pick this up with your hand?
Yeah. Pick it up with your hands. Mix it around. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. That's it. Don't even worry about it if it falls over.
Okay.
That's it. Nope. Shrimp.
Oh, right. Duh.
Shrimp. Just put it all in. Random places. Boom, boom, boom. Doesn't matter because once you fold it, it's just going to go in anyway. So just get it spaced out. Get it spaced out. No. Use the fork. Do the spoon. This is how easy it is. A little kid can do it. But it's the point of cooking. Shake it. Just keep shaking. Shake, 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 shake. Get more on the fork. That's why. So the weight pulls it down.
Like that?
Yep. Yeah. Good.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah. It's perfect.
I did it. It was so
Radishes. Red ones. The little like thin pieces in the back. They're already cut. You see them in the back?
Cool. Oh.
Yeah.
How many do you say?
Just snap them in half. Some of them. Throw them all over the place. That's it. See how mine is? Keep it just like them whole, or snap them. Place it. Just place them around.
So cool.
And that's it.
Okay.
Done.
I did it.
She did it.
Okay, can I did it.
You can eat it. Go ahead. Enjoy. Take a bite. If you want more sauce. And that's it, guys. So please share the channel, like, subscribe, shoot it everywhere. Get everybody know about the new Dapper Chef with my little side friend,
Hi.
Ava, my test subject who
Yeah.
eats everything and gets to really enjoy food. So listen, guys, love you guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, next week, pistachio baby lamb chops, truffle potatoes. Boom. All right, guys. Have a great one.